Alright, let's give it a couple of minutes here. Alright. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Today we are playing some Predecessor, so we have some changes that have happened. Instead of using experience, heroes require this amber to unlock. So it makes heroes probably a bit easier. I don't know if it's gonna be...
Welcome, the architect of your fate.
If it's going to be,
Time to
rewards based on
All right, let's
matches.
do this. This isn't my first.
But we'll figure that out. And the new hero released a couple days ago. So we were able to... So we'll be able to... We'll be able to, see what he does. So if it is based off of a match-by-match basis, we'll definitely be able to unlock things much easier. And it looks like our level reset. So... Huh. But that's fine. So, hopefully we can get into a match pretty easily today. I didn't stream yesterday because I was at a friend's wedding. A very, quick affair. And I was helping them move today, so... That's why I'm a bit late today. So, but... Tomorrow we should be back on track. So, hopefully, so yeah, that's, it, shouldn't be, sorry. Trying to do a couple of things at the same time. Anyway, we, so tomorrow I should be back to normal. To our normal schedule. So, alright, yeah, people are gonna be swarming to the mid lane to try out the new hero. We don't have him unlocked yet, sadly, but, you know, once we do, we'll definitely give him a shot. I mean, you still haven't played Quang yet, but yet we faced him so many times. Who are we gonna play? Yeah, we're in the offlane. No surprise. I think we'll do Shinbi for our first match.
Looks like it's showtime.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So we're dealing with a Chimera
Oh
here.
yeah.
Interesting.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, so, because of that... Yeah, I think we'll go Magicians here. Circle Rhythm. Now, they don't have a lot of frontline. Chimera is really their only frontline, so... We don't necessarily need to focus on getting Megacosm first. And since we have extra mana from our crest, we don't need to... We're getting 125 mana. Oh, wait a minute, they changed the tooltip. Restore 4 mana for... Alright, on ability hits to heroes or monsters in killing units. So, on hit, we restore 4 mana. 5 for kills. Okay, so yeah, they switched... They updated the...
Minions are spawning.
They updated those things. That's good, because now we know, like, specifically how much. Heal 1% over 10... 1%... I'm pretty sure 1% missing health every over 10 seconds. And this is 10 damage... Deal 10 damage and gain 20 gold. Okay, so it actually deals extra damage. And it sounds like they also got some music. Some extra music. Oh, yeah. been doing a really good job of hitting his autos. Admittedly, he is going to get a full healing.
Your skill rises.
Alright. That works.
First blood.
I mean, that was worth my flash, honestly.
Your power grows.
If I had line tempo, we wouldn't have had to blown our flash for that. But it's fine. Alright. We should
Enemy
head back.
tower under attack.
Actually, we should be able to take this. Oh, it has little bars to show resets.
Your skill rises.
Cut! Time to freshen up. See you in a bit.
Alright. So we can already get ourselves a blood tome. I think we'll go... Since we have a blood tome, we got a little bit more sustain. We'll go for the chaotic core next, just to give us some extra health on top of that. And he's built 2 health crystals, so a second health crystal. So he's gonna try to, I think he's gonna try to go a little bit more beefy. But once we go World Breaker, that's all we need. Now he's definitely running out of mana. And he's definitely not healing. Up. They weren't gonna catch me. Alright, we can actually go back. We have enough for chaotic core. I feel like we actually have more... I feel like we actually got more gold there than...
An enemy tower is under attack.
Because normally we would have had to back a little bit more for that. So I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Maybe they changed the... I had to look at the patch notes, but maybe they probably changed the values. Some of the gold values. So, they may have changed the some of the gold values. Alright, now we're level 6. If he tries to really fight us. We got 4 stacks. that.
Can't stop me.
Alright, he leveled up there.
Enemy tower under siege.
Spin it.
We got Kalari here, so if he tries to really all in us. That. There we go. Alright, that was enough for level up. That's good.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Let's see if we can get this wave. There we go. I think it's gonna reach. It went in. Okay.
Cut. Time to freshen up.
Oh, we're only 50 gold off of Bloodstone, of Lifebinder. But that's okay. We can save up. Okay, he's just getting a lot of health. So we may just build Megacosm just to eat through it. The Argus is building Azure Core. That's gonna have some health into it. We may go Megacosm second item just to help burn through things. Because a lot of health is gonna make the fight extend out longer. So we just want to make sure that we can eat through that pretty quickly. And since we do have consistent magic damage that we can put out, that we can use, it'll make things a lot easier for us to take advantage of
Your power grows. An enemy tower is
it'll make it easier for us to take advantage of the. Let me get out of turret because he's gonna be showing up pretty soon. I had that warded. Plus, there it is. There he is. Oop. I did have to blow my flash there. I was playing very aggressively. I mean, I got another potion, so I can stay. But he's still pretty behind, though. Alright, we got Bloodstone. We'll start working on Megacosm. Just to burn through his HP.
Time to freshen up.
I'm not gonna be worried about getting Dreambinder. Because most of their team is just gonna be coming right at us. Like, we're gonna be... The only person that may make it difficult for us to get to is FaZe. That's because she's got a slow. Argus has a stun built into his kit, but
Allied tower under attack.
it's only if it hits. He may actually get that before I get there.
Enemy
I wonder what
has
this
been
is.
slain.
Oh, that's like a... Huh. Interesting. They added some new things to the jungle. Because that wasn't there before.
Skill rises.
So there's a...
An enemy.
So there's a thing in League of Legends called a Blast Cone. It can be, when you hit it, it allows your, it sort of knocks you in a direction that, like it, when you hit it, it causes, like, an explosion that knocks you away from the point of it. So, yeah, he has to flash just to keep from dying. But yeah, with Lifebinder, we definitely had significantly more sustain than he does. Because he has to keep hitting us in order for him to sustain. Whereas us, we just have to... Like, we both have to hit each other, but he has to hit us with his autos, and I can hit him from longer range away from a longer range. So, we should be able to take his turret. There we go. Before we get out of here. And then we can leave.
Enemy tower under attack.
Yeah, I don't think this guy is wanting to fight us.
Time to freshen up.
Fight us anymore.
See you in a bit.
Alright. So, Soulbearer is gonna be best here.
Allied towers destroyed.
I mean, getting that part of Megacosm is actually pretty good. It is the most expensive portion of it. Kept seeing that little circle and I was like, what is that? I wonder. Because here's another one. Yeah, they're like blast cones. They shoot you in a direction. It can help definitely with a lot of for mobility and being able to get around and being able to also help heal yourself. But it's also nice to see that they have the jungle,
Enemy has fallen.
the distance timers as well. Let's see, I wonder how far this actually goes.
Ready.
So angle that right, that you can actually probably launch yourself back up here. Alright. So, we're doing pretty good. Our team's doing extremely well.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Let's see. He built Bonesaw. So, that does make a lot of sense. But at the same time, it doesn't necessarily help him.
Towers under attack.
Like, that level up saved him. Right there. Well, it didn't save him, but it kept him from getting any lower. But we basically can just kind of keep him right here. And he has no other sustain except for just hitting me with basic attacks. And getting his spirit.
Enemy has fallen.
Getting his spirit regeneration back. Up. Stacked up. Meanwhile, I'm still above full health. Now, the only thing I gotta worry about is... Ooh, he tried. He tried. I'm not stupid enough to stick around for a 2v1. Let's see, anything new in the river? Nope, nope.
Cut! Time to freshen up.
Alright, we got Megacosm, so we can definitely deal a lot more damage. And it's a good thing, too, because Argus is built Orb of Growth.
All kills.
So,
Coming up.
he not only he hasn't finished Azure Core, and he's got Scalding Scepter. Gain 6 bonus, take down Grand 42, gain... On gaining... Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna have some health, he's gonna have a lot... He's gonna scale hard to the late game. So it's a good thing we did get Megacosm. It'll also help us push and take out... It'll also help us push pretty well.
Enemy. Your power grows. An allied tower is destroyed.
Alright. Now it's funny, they're all concentrated on the left side of the map, but yet they left the right side completely defenseless against effectively a fed Shindy. Like, I only have 1 kill and 1 assist, but I'm still much farther ahead than their Chimera.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Like, this guy gotta be careful, because if he really gets into an outright fight with me, I'm going to win. Like, I only backed off because he is under turret, and that's the only reason.
Allied and allied.
Really, come here? One try? That... And they're still following me, holy crap. Like, if they want to fight, I'm happy to oblige. Careful, Clary. Let's just be careful. Ooh, crap. That scared me.
An allied towers destroyed.
Cut! Time to freshen up. See you in a bit.
Alright. Well, we got our...
All
We,
kills ready.
we got the component that gives us the ramping damage.
An enemy has fallen.
So we can just stack that up in a fight, and then... Now we have the increased damage. Oops. Let's see.
Enemy
It gives
towers
us
destroyed.
3% for 5 seconds, and stacks up to 4 times. So we get an extra 12% increase of our of magic damage. For 5 seconds. And we can... And I'm pretty sure this also... Like, it would be nice if it showed the stacks on the item. On the item there. But, Oh, excuse me. It'll make all damage that we deal, or all magic damage that we deal, stronger. So, he's gonna be difficult to take out strictly because... I'm not foolish enough to do that. Like, that wasn't gonna work, buddy. This is third Fangtooth. I'm gonna wait for this, because any damage I deal will be given to me as HP. Or some damage. Argus is backed off, so that's good. But yeah, he's gonna be difficult to... He's definitely gonna be difficult to fight against, or to siege against, because he does have some range.
Killing spree. Allied inhibitors under attack.
But consequently, he also has to be careful, because if I go
Cut.
only all in, he's not gonna... He's gotta be very careful. Alright. So let's see. She's got... Their only source of healing
All kill. Coming up.
is his passive, her passive, Siphon, the item, but that's only in the jungle. Her passive in Wellspring. He's got... Yeah, he's not... The only item he's actually got is Caustica. So... Honestly, I can go Oblivion Crown here. Get myself some further damage amp. And then do Caustica... Then do, like, Caustica last item.
An ally has perished.
Because like I said, I don't need to...
Ally has been slain.
The only person that it would be difficult for me to get to would be FaZe and Argus. And that's strictly because they have such long range.
Destroyed.
Like even Sparrow's gonna be easier to get to than those two. So, but if I just keep pushing waves and sieging, that's right. Oh, you should have come directly to me, because I actually... Countess is there. She's not able to burst me out. She has to... They have to 2v1 me. And even then, I still have my escape. My flash is back up. The only reason why I am backing off is because of Argus. Literally the only reason. But that's the thing, like, if I'm able to effectively keep one lane locked down and force them to have to try to stop me, and the rest of my team can basically just go around the rest of the map as they need to. We effectively can get just about every single objective. Let's see. Oh, we're doing one of these then. That's fine. Wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Oh, they surrendered. Okay, that works. that works. Okay, so we do get amber. For our, Welcome to Predecessor. We're increasing account level. Oh, so they're doing that. So I'm guessing these are going to be, like, permanent things. But we have to... We have to get over 8,000. We need about 3. We need 5,400 more. So that's gonna be a lot of games. It's gonna be a moment before we can get back into... So, it'll take a while for us to get it, but we'll be but we'll get there. We'll get to them. All right. Ta-da-ta-dum. I think we'll play mid. Now, I know we're going to be running the risk of facing against the new hero, but if we learn to play against, if we go against him, we'll be able to learn to deal with him. So, Bellica's a pretty... yep, it's gonna be him. Bellica's a pretty good all-arounder. When it comes to the mid lane, most of her matchups are pretty good. She has a lot of self-sustain. Or at least mana sustain. So... But we also know he's going to be building a lot of mana. Because he needs it. I'm almost half tempted to go someone else. Just strictly for that. Because they got a Grux. But then again, Bellica does have a lot of... She has a lot of damage. Particularly when you max out her abilities, so... So we may actually... have that. Oh, they got some tanks. But we do have a crunch. We do have a crunch.
Ready?
The battle begins in...
We got a crunch, we got a...
3, 2,
I'd say we got a decent team to deal with them. Now, I don't know how Sparrow's gonna... I don't know how Sparrow's gonna deal with the Sevarog. Because I have a feeling she's gonna be probably easily... She's gonna be more so ganked from...
You ready?
Prepare for battle.
She's probably gonna take... Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Void Bomb. Let's see. You know what? Let's build Alchemical Rod. In fact, maybe we even build Orb of Growth first. Yeah, because that'll help us. It'll give us a little bit more of a battle mage kind of situation, which will be probably what we have to do. We'll go Orb of Growth,
Minions
Combustion,
are spawning.
Megacosm, because I'm not dealing, because the flat pen is probably not going to be as great. Oblivion Crown. Let's see. Combustion, Megacosm, Oblivion Crown. He missed me with that. 4. We'll probably have enough for Caustica.
Get on the ground!
Your power
Alright,
grows.
okay, so the changes on the cast actually make it a lot easier for you to pull off her Seismic Assault Void Bomb combo. Yeah, it's a lot easier to pull that off now because of the quicker cast.
You rise.
There we go.
Get on the ground!
Oh, that was taken recently. By the Grux, no doubt. That was the Grux. I can't help him with that. Except that!
Watch yourself.
Nope. He got caught out. Well, that was hilarious.
Allied tower under.
Bet they screwed that up royally. Alright, I think we'll wait for the mana. Because we do need a little bit more mana. But once we grab Orb of Growth, we can just start getting that stacking. It'll get us to Orb of Enlightenment pretty quickly.
Your skill rises.
There we go. Now, Arcus has got a alchemical rod right now.
Dawnforge. Enemy tower under siege.
Get on the ground!
Alright. Dude! Don't tell me to do that and then take it.
Enemy tower is under attack.
I'm probably gonna lose this one. Yeah,
Ally has
like,
perished.
that was an idiotic thing for my jungler to have done right there. Yeah, like, that was honestly stupid of my jungler to have done. Because it does put me in a pretty bad position.
Get on the ground!
And unfortunately, because of that, I may have to take a bad recall. Like, he made a very bad decision there to take that buff there, and unfortunately it did. So, my jungler did kind of screw me over there. So I do have to take this back. But we can at least get some components. Let's see. And we're behind on farm as well. Again, thanks to that. Because we're still having to... He's able to farm more efficiently with his abilities more than I'm able to do anything about it. He's going to take this as well. Alright, let's do that. Alright. That may actually help even us out there. Maybe. I had to blow all my mana for it.
Get on the ground!
But yeah, Bellatrix is one of those... Yeah. Too bad I got out of range there. He tried to ult me there. And unfortunately, our jungler is legitimately just letting them hit my turret for free.
Allied tower under
But we got orbit
attack.
growth now. So, let's work on... Next we'll work on combustion, because that'll give us... I'm gonna lose my turret, because Crunch decided that blue buff was a little bit more important.
Allied tower under attack.
Instead of actually, like, helping it, because my turret's dead. Effectively. Okay, it's about half health. But that was still way too... That was way too much damage. It sustained way too much damage for what it... Alright, Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-dum.
Pistol is ready. Looking for targets.
Let's do seismic assault.
Get on the ground.
Allied tower under attack. Enemy killing
Alright. So we got 78 bonus mana. That's good.
spree. Enemy tower under siege. Your skill rises.
Ooh, got out of that just in time.
I
swear.
Slain.
This crunch, he's gonna
Ally
be
has perished.
problematic. Alright, so I got 4 more. Mechacosm. Combustion. 3 more. Mechacosm. I believe it. Yeah, I have enough room for Caustica there. It's unfortunate because I had to die in order for our jungler to get his first kill of the game after dying twice. He has augmentation now, so anytime he's able to get on top of someone, they're dead. It just would be nice if it didn't come
Allied
at the...
tower.
Yeah, that was dead anyway.
Neural disruptors a go.
Sparrow is losing lane, understandably. Not really surprised by that.
Make a hole.
Alright, there's that.
Allied tower.
Get on the ground.
Let's see, he's most likely taking this. There's no way. Yeah. And Grux is gonna probably be by soon.
Deploy bomb.
Argus is a level ahead of me. No surprise there because, again,
Your power grows. Allied tower under attack.
like, that's not really surprising that that would be the case. Grux is right there.
An enemy has fallen.
Anything I can do to waste his mana is gonna be good for me.
An enemy tower is under attack.
But he is sustaining quite well. He's got Azure Core, so he's got a lot of mana I gotta burn through.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Deploy bomb.
Ally has been
Alright,
slain.
that's up, and this should be...
Watch yourself.
There we go. This should give me something to work with. Sort of.
An ally has
That's not
perished.
nearly enough.
Your skill arises.
Alright. Yeah, they're all gonna come right here.
Enemy killing
Yeah.
spree.
And this can be all stated from our jungler. And our side laner. Like, he's literally... Like, that's incredibly ridiculous. Like, and my dual lane's also not doing anything. Like, they have the turret. They don't need to be in the lane anymore. They need to be helping out in other places. But they're not.
Allied towers destroyed.
He's built Prophecy for some reason. I don't know why. He built
Allied
Breach
tower
with an
under
Assassin
attack.
Crest. Like, I don't understand why half of the people do the... Build
Enemy killing spree.
what they build, because they are legitimately not... They're legitimately doing nothing. They're not even...
Enemy tower under
And this crutch is
attack.
losing to a Sevarog. Like, badly.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Like, that is just... That's just bad.
An allied tower destroyed.
Let's see. How much more do I need on this in order to get it stacking? 500. So I need another 100. Okay, that's not too difficult. And my god, she is once again fighting a... Oh my god.
Slain.
Like, how dense is this person? He lost to Argus for some reason.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, there has to be two people taking this guy on. Oh my god.
Enemy has been slain.
You better thank me for that.
An ally has
Because I am the only reason why you A survived, B
Allied
got that
tower
kill.
under attack. An enemy has fallen.
Like, he's 2-0 with only 2 items. I haven't been able to get my second item because, again, I've been dealing with multiple people. I'm having to, basically... I honestly don't feel like I have a team right now. Because...
Power grew at best. An enemy is unbreathed. Allied tower under attack. Allied tower.
Okay, I don't know what that hit. I wasn't even in the zone. Like, what the heck? I legitimately was not in that zone. Okay, that is bullshit. Yeah. Like, I have to. Like, there's no other way we can't win this. Not with the way this game is. Like, it's impossible. Like, it was legitimately our side lanes that were the reason why we were losing. I was the second most fed, and the only reason why our Murdoch had more gold than me was strictly because he got... No, wait a minute. He had to have gotten a gold buff. But yeah, it's...
You ready?
Yeah, we lost strictly because our side lanes were just bad. Just straight up bad. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. It is unfortunate, but it is... But I'm not gonna say... Like, yeah, I could have done things differently as well. I definitely could have played better. I probably could have picked a different person that would have worked better. But... the rest of my team was legitimately just... I wouldn't have been... Even if I had won my lane hard, I still wouldn't have been able to win the game. I still... Like, my team still would have lost, because we would have had... I still would have been having to 1v5. And with how... With how their Grux got fed, with how their Sevarog got fed, with how their dual lane got fed, with how they fed my mid lane, my mid laner, we were not going to be able to win, unfortunately. Which is kind of the sucky thing, because it's like, it doesn't, all it takes is really just one bad teammate. And like, the Sparrow into the Sevarog is an okay choice, but not the choice. She would have been better going Kira against him. Because at least she would have been able to do a fair bit more than... She would have been able to do a fair bit more than Sparrow. Because even though Sparrow has her ramping damage, it doesn't work. Because she doesn't have any mobility in her kit. And unfortunately, let's see. Let's see, what do I want to do? Because we got a Drongo. I really need to see whether if we got any frontline here. Yeah, we got too much. We got too much physical damage. There's no other. I have to go in magic I had to go some form of magic damage. I can go Morgesh though, for the side lane.
Spirit.
Because she is a bit more of a battle mage. Now that's not to say it won't make things easy. It won't. Like, we're gonna be on the back foot a lot. But we are playing someone who can build that battle mage aspect. So, she does build a lot of health. She does build stuff to make it much easier for her to sustain. She's got a lot of sustain damage, so if they do pick someone more tanky, then we can effectively do a little bit more damage. Now, that's also... Okay, there's Sevarog, so we're gonna have a fair amount of advantage against him. The only thing we have to do is just not get rooted. As long as we don't get rooted, we should be good. And we're dealing with the Seraph jungle. So
The battle begins.
if she ganks, we're pretty much almost certainly dead.
2,
Which is why we don't want to play like hyper aggressive. But let's see. I would say we should take our mark first.
Prepare for battle.
Let's see. Yeah. I mean, Mark's gonna give us the most overt damage. Hive is gonna give us a lot of the... more of an area. It's also... we'll do Mark. We're gonna need more sustain than Necrocosm. We'll grab... I think we'll grab we'll grab a Blood Tome just to give ourselves some magical lifesteal, just to give us some extra sustain, or some sustain, and then we'll go to Megacosm to give us that extra.
Minions are spawning.
To give us a lot of extra. Yeah, we did a lot of damage to him right there with just that one. So, as long as we more or less keep things up like that. Now he is gonna... The reason why we're going Megacosm is because he will get a lot of health.
Your skill right.
There we go.
Eat that.
Yeah, we have to do that. Unfortunately, he managed to hit us with that last auto, but it was as you can see, it was extremely close. If we were level 3, we actually would have been able to win that. Let's just go second book. But yeah, he had to flash for that. Because he hit level 3 after he died.
Has perished.
Gotta love it when a Muriel gets herself killed. To a phase. If you were level 3, we actually probably would have been able to win that, because we,
Your skill rises.
alright. Aw, man. He was just out of range. But yeah, we almost... We're dealing solid damage, so... Let's get that. Let's get these guys cooking. There we go. Alright, so we can get ourselves a... We can get ourselves a... Come on. We can get ourselves a Blood Tome. Alright. Now we can start working on Mega... Now let's start working on Mega Cosm, because we got some... We got some sustain here. We got some... He's probably gonna level up off of getting the green buff. Because that does give a fair amount of stuff. But he is building a tank crest, so it is going to take him a little bit longer. Let's see. And he's got armor. Armor and cooldown right now. So...
Your power grows.
Yeah, he does have to be careful, because we are able to do a number on him. Right now, he's out of mana.
Your skill rises.
Aw, man. I accidentally... I did it again. I was so excited to hit level 6, and I was gonna try to stop his base by using my ult, and I ended up... That I ended up leveling up high hive.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Still got my... Like, he did that just to get one kill. Like, he also flashed for that too, so it actually makes everything worth it. He's also building anti-heal against me. So anytime I hit him with a basic attack, my healing's gonna be reduced, but problem is, my basic attacks aren't really doing as much anymore. Because I'm only doing 66 damage with my basic attacks. My mark does 178, and my hive does 166. Plus, I'm dealing... Like, I'm dealing more damage than he's really gonna be able to...
Eat that.
Oh, man. And it's always on the edge. It's always the edge. It's always when I'm on the edge. That's literally it. That's the only reason why he managed to get me there. It was that little extra damage. But it was because I was just on the edge. But he has to blow a lot of his stuff, because I'm still dealing slightly over 0.5% of his max HP every half a second for 3 seconds. So I'm basically doing almost probably close to 4% of his HP over the duration. Yeah, he's got to be careful.
Time to cook.
Under siege.
You know what? I can waste time. I can waste this time. This is gone.
I must leave you for now.
I'll do that, and then I'll just wait for this component. Because I want to make sure I get this before I head back. Because once I get Megacosm, we'll be able to really start hurting him. Alright, so now we only need 600 more.
Scatter.
This is on a relatively low enough cooldown. Like, he's got Tainted Guard, so as long as I don't basic attack him, its effect isn't gonna work on me. And I almost got my crest fully finished, so...
Heel rises. Enemy has been slain.
Huh?
An enemy has fallen.
Oh. That's interesting. I didn't even notice. Oh, they were gonna need some help, though.
An ally has perished.
For the curse.
Oh man, she went too... She didn't deal enough damage. That's unfortunate. Because I could have ulted him and taken him down. If she can do some more damage, she healed up enough. If she can do enough damage, I can probably... Darn. He got a blood tomb.
An enemy has been slain.
But that's okay. But like, I'm still dealing a significant amount of damage to
Tower
him.
under attack.
So like, even though I've died 4 times to him, I'm still doing much better than he is. And Soul Bear is gonna help me out with that. And as well as Megacosm. So, he's got some...
Enemy killing spree.
Jesus, he's on a killing spree? How? He didn't kill me. He had to have gotten...
An enemy unstoppable. An enemy tower is under attack. Enemy tower under siege. Enemy towers destroyed. Your power grows. An enemy.
1.
The curse.
He managed to heal enough. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm not stupid enough to stick around because I know Sereth is around. Sereth is involved. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of HP. He's building a blood sim as well.
Enemy
He
tower
built a
under
Tainted
attack.
Guard. He's just trying to... He got a crest that stacks HP.
Allied tower under attack. Enemy tower under siege.
Ready for the slay.
Enemy towers destroyed. Your skill rises.
Like, dude, you're not gonna be able to get that. Not with me still here.
Eat that.
Enemies unreal.
Jesus, how in the world did... And he's at full health, too. I seriously don't understand what this... Must take
Enemy
too
has
long.
been slain.
Do that. He's got double blood tome. He's gonna...
Double kill.
Oh, Bellica's got a double kill. Got a double there, so that's good.
Eat that.
What's wrong, Sevrog? You don't want to fight? surprised that actually takes reps minion aggro. Actually, I can stay. Didn't get any of those minions, unfortunately. But it does get me closer to Bloodstone. Because I only need 300 more, and I'm halfway there to it. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is him stacking... Him stacking like that, stuff like that. Him stacking a health item is only gonna make...
Allied towers attack. Allied towers destroyed.
The curse is prepared.
An enemy is heroic.
Okay, he lost out on that smite fight, wow. Okay. Alright, we'll break those
Enemy
next.
towers destroyed. Killing spree.
I like how literally everyone is right there, but yet yet two of them are attacking my turret.
An allied towers destroyed.
Like none of them are paying attention to the rest of the map. And I'm dead for...
An allied inhibitor.
I got 6 seconds, and I bet you they're just now realizing, oh crap, our inhibitor's being attacked. I betcha. They just are now realizing.
An enemy tower is under
Like,
attack.
I bet you, 100%, that these people just now realized. Like, they took 2 turrets off of 1 death, because 2 of them are there, and because everyone else was just kind of putzing around.
Your skill rises. Enemy towers destroyed.
Hate to say it, but... he's doing a significantly better job of keeping my lane under control than Bellica was. Now, she is doing pretty decently. I'm not foolish enough to
Enemy
stick around
tower
there,
under siege.
because I am too far up. I am not near my turret. And that's the reason why.
It is time to rest.
Alright, can't get that. But it's really funny. Sevrog's level 12, and I had level ahead of him. But yet, I've died multiple times to him. But it's strictly because I'm just doing what I know when I'm... The unfortunate thing is they also are able to move around the map much more quickly because our jungler
Eat that.
more or less kind of more or less lost all the objectives so far.
An ally. Your power grows.
I can't stay too far up. I have to...
An ally has been slain.
I must leave you for now.
Alright. Got that. There we go. So now we got the ramping damage. Belica for being 4-1 is really not doing a good job. Like I know it's something coming from me because yeah, I'm 2-5.
Eat that.
But when you look at how close my fights have been, how all my fights have been, comparatively, I'm actually doing significantly better than a lot of my team. Like, our jungler is just pretty much... Our jungler is almost dead weight, basically. I'm not stupid enough to stick around there. But I'm not gonna get away here. Yeah, I'm just dead. And again, I can't 2v1 them, but literally the rest of my team just kind of sits back and just kind of watches it happen. They took forever to get there. Now, of course, Argus probably wouldn't be as strong as he is. He wouldn't be 6-0 if Belica was able to really do a number on him. But he's also been getting a lot of easy kills off of our jungler. And I don't know why... That was never gonna work. She ulted. Like, I'm pretty sure I blew both of their ults in order to take me out there.
Under siege.
But we're slowly losing, and it's due to the fact that we basically... We're pretty much 4v5. Like, we can't get any objectives. Our jungler is a joke. I'm gonna be honest. He's just a joke. Our duo lane just ceded some important stuff because they wanted to try to fight. Something that they probably shouldn't have fought.
Eat that.
But it's also kind of funny.
Killing spree.
And there's the third Fangtooth. Yep. Alright, so I need... let's say another 500. Might as well go back and grab the component item, but we weren't ever... Like, our jungler is just too weak. He built Dreambinder, too. That's actually kind of funny.
An ally has perished.
Yeah, there's literally no way to... We have to
Enemy
fight
towers
we have to fight them
destroyed.
2 at a time. We have to, like, double up on them. Okay. She just let him go. Alright, that was a waste of my ult, unfortunately. Yeah,
attack.
they just... It was our jungler. It was our jungler. He just fell... He fell too far behind and just... made it impossible for us to do anything. And again, like, for being 4 and 7... being the second most fed person on our team, and being the only being like being the second most third fed member of our team, and basically, even though I gave Sevrog a lot of kills, I still did a significant amount of damage to him, to a degree of, it's like, to a degree where it's like, okay, yeah, even though I died, every single time it's been close. So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I wasn't really that far behind. Now, the unfortunate thing is, Bellica did give a lot. Like, Bellica wasn't able to punish Argus for his roams, and our jungler was just, again, just extremely useless. So, it is unfortunate. Because we more or less just kind of didn't have it. We didn't really have any other teammates. And our duo lane was... In our duo lane, even though he was getting ahead, even though our carry was getting ahead, he was just messing up. But yeah, like, honestly, and the fact that our jungle and our carry were duoed together, and they couldn't coordinate ganks properly, which probably would have gotten our jungler fed, is kind of telling. So it's like, you know, just, and that's the dangers of like only being able to play one position, because if you don't get that position, you may end up actually bringing down the rest of your team. So it could very well. So it's one of those, we just unfortunately didn't have a good teammate. Like, they weren't capable of really adjusting, more or less, to a different role. Now, granted, jungle is the hardest role in the game. But at the same time, like, you don't have to be great at jungling. The only thing you really have to do is just be ready to, like, you don't have to be a gank-heavy jungler. You can be more of an objective-focused jungler. And unfortunately, our jungler just was not capable of doing that. And Chimera is one of the few junglers that can actually solo Fangtooth early. So, the unfortunate thing is, we lost because we lost more or less because our jungler just wasn't really doing what he was supposed to be doing. Alright, well, what we support? let's see. Oh, we'll have an Argus on our team this time. So let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's see. I think we'll do steel. Because that way, if they have a phase, we just had to focus out the phase. Okay, Sereth into Shinbi, that's gonna heavily benefit Shinbi. Sereth has a fair amount of escape, but she doesn't have...
I was made ready.
She doesn't have a lot of... She has a lot of damage, she has a lot of... She has a lot of damage, she has a fair amount of... Her first ability does give her damage and vulnerability, but the unfortunate thing is that Shinbi is going to win out on
The battle begins
the real long run.
in 5, 4,
So
3,
it's
2,
going to be really difficult for her
1.
to do anything. So they got a phase. Again, all we have to do is just focus her down, and we should be good.
Forward. Prepare for battle.
Alright. Guardian. Hexbound. Let's see, while above, 15-minute restore, mana. Let's see, immobilizing, take 10% more. Flux, yeah. Alright. Let's see. We're not gonna be able to really go in. A lot, so... I think... Shield Bash probably is gonna be a good to start off with. But yeah, so... Let's see. Restore 20 health and gain 20 gold whenever we activate the crest.
Minions are spawning.
Yeah, Guardian Crest. They do have a fair amount of magic damage on their team. So... Now, when we reach level 2, we'll be able to do more in participating in fights, because then we can actually go in. Right now, we just we gotta wait till level 2 before we can go in and do anything. So, like that, we kind of stopped them from following up on some damage. Alright. We got Bull Rush. So, now we really want to make sure we aim for phase on this. Oh man, I missed that one. If I had managed to hit her. If I managed to hit her with that, that would have been a good engage for us. There we go. But we do... Because it's a double range matchup, we do have to give them some... Darn. But, you know, we would have actually... Okay, he should have immediately gotten behind his cannon. Alright. What do we do? Yeah, once I get Hexbound and Dynamo, because that'll cut down on some of the damage.
Enemy tower under siege.
Flux is definitely going to help, and probably just going to have to... I mean, Shinbi, Morgesh are going to deal a lot of damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I build against them. And our team is just going to have to supplement that.
Rises.
Alright. So, she's got... She didn't take any items.
An enemy tower
they
is
took it.
under attack.
No surprise. She came back with a... She came back with a bow. Double bow. Or a rune bow.
Your power grows.
Alright. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-dum. Now, once we hit level 6, we'll be able to do significantly more, but it's just... This is an annoying lane for us.
Hit me. I did.
I mean, dude, we can't really do anything here.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy tower. Enemy killing spree.
Now we're really in a bad position because, again,
Enemy tower is under attack.
there we go. There we go. The Chimera is dead, because he has no way of being able to get out.
Has been
And he's gonna try to fight.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah. Now, Argus can... If Argus is able to do something here, then actually that puts us in a really good position. But Drongo's dead again.
Enemy double kill.
But Argus is level 6. There we go.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, wait a minute. It must have been Drongo's passive that
Allied
did that.
tower under attack.
But it's unfortunate because us getting Veinetooth cost us...
Enemy
Nice.
has fallen. Your skill rises.
This should be up. Yeah.
Enemy tower
There we go.
under siege.
Alright, let's see. I can get the next... Yeah, he's got Vanquisher. He's also 2 levels on Drongo. Like, that's...
Hit me. I dare
We do that. We can back up. But yeah, Drongo is 2 levels under...
No choice. I must recharge.
No, I can't. Drongo's 2 levels under Murdoch, so that's not good. He's a level under me, which isn't good either.
Allied tower under attack.
Like, unfortunately, and because of this, we're gonna end up... Why?
Enemy tower is under attack. Your power grows.
Alright,
Hold
level
fast.
6.
I will return.
I mean... Chimera's gonna have to come back for a gank. Because that's the only way we're gonna be able to get anything. Didn't mean to take that, but it's the only way. Like, I gotta get my stacks. Oh, crap. Crap.
Enemy has been slain.
Ooh. Hey, I was trying. I missed my ult, unfortunately. If I'd gotten there sooner, probably. Nice!
Killing spree.
That actually puts us in a significantly better position.
Your skill rises.
Whew. But it was definitely not a position I'd like to remain
Returning
in.
to base.
Is this thing up?
Allied tower. Attack. Allied.
Yeah. I didn't have any mana up to do anything with that, unfortunately. Alright, so now that I got Dynamo, I actually can do things a little bit more. Let's see. Vanguardian, that gives me some magical armor. Actually, this would probably be useful. Yeah, Vanguardian with Dynamo, Essence Flux, or Flux Matrix, and then I'll think I'll do Rainment. Because FaZe isn't building... Yeah, FaZe is building, doing something weird. So Murdoch is really gonna be the only problem. We're not getting any real healing out of her. So, I only need to hit 2 more for my crest to... I only need to consume these 2 more. There we go.
An enemy has fallen.
But we have to coordinate against one person. Unfortunately. It's gotta either be Murdoch or FaZe, but we need to CC both of them. Chances are you got someone here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Enemy has fallen.
Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus.
I must go back. Hold this position. An enemy has been
Oi.
slain.
Ha! That. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, Rift Walkers. That was a bit too close for my taste. But you know what? It worked out in the end. Ah. That was extremely close. Makes the 3 deaths worth it. Set ourselves up a little nest here.
To strike.
I mean, I can't do anything. Drongo's not there. And
An allied tower
Yeah.
is destroyed.
unfortunately, my teammate wasn't there, and Chimera wasn't up there as well.
Enemy has fallen.
But
Is under attack. Hit me.
all right, that was a pretty good combo.
Base.
Hey. You do a good job. That was really good teamwork there for
An
us.
allied tower destroyed.
As long as Chimera and I can actually work a flank, we actually can. Every single time we ambush someone, we're gonna get a kill. Now let's see. Unfortunately, she is under a turret.
Allied tower under attack. Shield slam online.
Oh man, that was embarrassing. I was hoping to get something, but I clipped the wall. That is unfortunate. Ah! Oh man.
Has perished.
Do that.
Ally has been slain. Hit me! I dare you. An enemy has fallen.
Unfortunately,
Hold fast.
that did not go as I wanted it to, but I got Dynamo. What? Chimera's going in.
Killing spree. Slain.
My death for let's see. I mean, my death for keeping Chimera alive is actually much better, because my timer is less I'm also not really worth as much gold in terms. But, yeah, I don't know what this phase is building, though. She's trying to build, like, some sort of majorly offensive build. But it's not really gonna work out the way she's thinking it will. Oh man, he pushed me away just right then, and hopefully Drongo can get there and clean that up really quickly. Oh, he didn't. That's unfortunate. He took too long to get there, which really screwed us over.
Enemy tower under
Yeah,
siege.
he took too long to get there, and he's being chased down by the people
Allied towers destroyed.
like he's being chased down by someone who has a attack speed steroid in it, or a movement speed steroid in his kit.
Your skill
Someone who can
rises.
slow him down and lock him down. And someone who is really good at chasing down enemies. Like, it's just one of those things. Do that. We got ourselves plenty of vision. I was about to say, if we can get rid of Seraph, or if we can bait them into something.
Ready to strike.
The quicker we do this, the faster it's gonna be. And if we bait them into a fight here, I do have. There we go. Yeah, Seraph getting. Nice. She's down though.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. Boom!
Slain. Allied towers destroyed. Enemy towers destroyed.
Alright.
An allied inhibitor by unshot. I must go back. Hold this position.
Alright. Let's get whatever components for flux. He's not gonna go through jungle. Chimera's gotta cut her off. Anything to...
Grows.
I mean, we would be able to do something. Alright, let's just... We don't have a wave. Darn. We really need to get this turret here. We need this to come out. So we can actually do something about it. Here's Morgesh. Now, she hit me with the mark, so... Man, I'm missing those all over. You know what? I'm okay with this. Because I'm at least doing something to help.
Enemy has fallen. Enemy tower is under attack.
Hey, it got us something. As long as there's something as long as we get something that's worth me dying, then that's good. We got 2 kills, we got 2 turrets. And a couple of those were because of me being able to dive there. So that's worth it in my book. I will have to say our Drongo, Chimera, like, our entire team is doing pretty decently.
An enemy inhibitor is under siege. Shield ready to strike.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got 105 amber. Still sitting at 5,500, so we only need 3,100 left. Alright.
Lord Greystone is eternal. I'm jealous.
Okay. So all of our stuff is still there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. They didn't really change anything. Except for the speed of the cast, so we actually have to hold down the button to see the targeting stuff. Yeah, I think this new system for unlocking heroes is probably gonna be better than the other one. Because either way, you still get rewarded for playing, but, it feels more manageable. Like, we're still probably gonna have to play a fair amount of games. But we should be able to... It should be less. It should take us less time to get stuff than it was before. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, I guess we get stuck with, land support again. Not that I mind. Not that I mind. Woof. Eesh. Ah. Face should be good. Alright, it's a Richter. So it's gonna be so that's gonna be annoying regardless. I think I may switch to Decker. So we still have a chance for a jungler. I don't want to go tank against Richter because he will shred tanks.
Time to crush dreams and take samples.
Decker kind of gives us a little bit more on the lines of keeping us alive. But she doesn't have the HP to eat through like most tanks.
The battle begins in 5. 4,
Okay, we're gonna...
3,
I can already
2,
tell. This Kalari is
1.
already... This Kalari is gonna be the reason why we lose. At least on the solo lane. Because Quang is just gonna destroy her.
Time for action.
Prepare for battle.
Like, she's not gonna work out. Alright, sanctification. Leaf song. Alright. photon, so we can do a little bit more poking. Then we'll take Stasis Bomb, because that'll give us an easy access stun. Then, Containment Fence, which will give us some...
Minions are spawning.
Which will give us some extra disruption. Alright. That one. I gotta be a bit more conservative with my mana, because I don't have the mana regen from the regular crest. Probably should have taken the consort.
Your power grows. Allied tower under attack.
I mean, we're doing actually pretty good here.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, I was hoping to hit the Murdoch a little bit more there.
Your skill rises.
Da-da-da-da. I'll take the stun duration.
Heading back.
I need
Right
to
back.
I need to head back anyway. We almost had him. Alright. Let's see, this gives me heal and shield power that I probably am not going to use.
Allied tower under attack.
Time warp is going to be... Time warp is probably going to be useful. I'll do that, because that'll give me some... That'll give me some stuff that I need. To keep us... To keep me going. I'll do Hexbound. I'll do Hexbound next.
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower under attack.
That's ready to drop.
Alright. That's actually kind of funny. I think our Murdoch is actually stronger. Yeah, he's actually stronger.
Power grows.
Heading back.
Alright. Let's start working on this. Because once we get Hexbound, our mana is gonna be a little bit better. Like I said, Time Warp is gonna be the regen from Time Warp is gonna be pretty good. Make sure he doesn't try to fight me again like that.
Your skill rise.
Alright, got ult.
Heading back.
Whoa.
Enemy tower under attack. Allies
Man, that's not gonna help. He should have stood behind. He should have moved behind me and stood there. Because that would have actually helped him out a lot. Keep this from getting into turrets.
Heading back.
Allied tower under attack. An enemy has fallen.
Gideon almost had him.
Ready to quarantine.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. Be right back.
Your power grows. Allied tower under attack.
Alright, so we got...
Enemy has been slain.
It doesn't really matter, because all of our abilities just kind of stay the same. More or less, the duration doesn't really increase as far as it is. It's still 0.75. But the maximum duration does increase, I believe.
Allied tower under attack.
He bought tainted rounds. That's interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. They literally blew everything on me, and Murdoch is gonna go down because of
Allied
it.
towers destroyed.
That sucks. They caught me out. But I'm surprised Kalari actually has a kill on this guy. I honestly am, but she's lost the lane.
An ally has perished.
I gotta be a little bit more careful.
An enemy
He got
has
Raymond on
fallen.
renewal. First item. That's ridiculous. But he ulted. Imagine that. They were on this side of the map.
Heading back.
I mean, I can go... I mean, there's no point for me to recall.
Ready to quarantine. Woo! Containment activated.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just took way too long to get back to lane.
Allied tower under attack. An allied tower destroyed.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Your skill
Shimi's not shown up until too late. And let's see. It's weird because he's just got tainted rounds.
An enemy is not real.
But she decided to go in and give him an extra kill. This Raymond of Renua, however, is a big problem. So, I may actually have to do something different here.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different here. The support item's not gonna help me cut through it. I'm gonna need to build, like, Megacosm. Because, again, Raymond of Renua is just gonna keep eating it. Is just gonna make it impossible for us to kill him. Because he's just gonna keep healing. Murdoch doesn't have any max health damage. Shimi does have Megacosm, but she's not... I don't know, she... Richter just has way too much health to work with.
Allied tower under attack.
And there's nothing we can really do about it.
Heroic.
Okay, he flashed for that. He's got Vanquisher now.
Be right back.
Like, we don't... And unfortunately, our team just...
Heading back.
Unfortunately, Murdoch is just not...
An enemy is legendary.
Yeah, like, it's...
Allied tower under. An allied tower is destroyed. Double kill.
Okay, how in the world did that miss?
Ready to quarantine.
Oh, gotta love it. Literally, all three of them right there. Yeah, this game is a loss. Like, no matter what I do, it's gonna be a loss. Like, there's nothing that can be done. Shinbi isn't as strong as she needs to be right now. She's down.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Like, somehow Kalari is
Destroyed.
the only one on our team that's doing decently. But look at that. Like, here it is. And now it's gonna be a 4v3. Shimi's not gonna be able to do anything. He's gonna get himself killed.
Ready to drop.
But here we are dancing around. No one's actually helping deal damage.
Can't stop me. Ready to
Like, literally, a perfect opportunity for them to... And Murdoch also decided to just kind of dip. Murdoch also just kind of dipped. Just did this. I don't understand why in the world she thought fighting him was a good idea, because he has damage over time
Don't wait
effect.
up.
Unstoppable. An ally has been slain.
Like, again, this is the part. This is the thing that's the most difficult for us to deal with. And now he's getting Brimstone. I have to get Megacosm. I have to. Megacosm and Time Warp, because I have to keep hitting him with him with abilities in order for me to do anything. And unfortunately, Hexbound is only going to do so much.
Ready to forge.
Your skill rises.
But, like, he's got Fire Blossom now. Like, our team is not at a point where they need to be right now. Like, we're behind. Our jungler's behind. Our mid laner's behind. I'm behind, technically. Murdoch's catching up, but he's still very... Their enemy Murdoch's 10 and... How in the world did he manage to get... But like, that's the thing, like, he's got Terminus now. He has no anti-heal. I have to build anti-heal now. Like, I gotta do so much stuff that I don't have an opportunity to be able to do anything. Shinbi is also not helping as well. Like, she's behind enough that she can't do anything. Don't understand why she's still trying to do that, because she just got herself into a very bad situation.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, he knows that if he tries to fight all of us, he's dead.
Allied inhibitors under siege. Allied inhibitors under attack. Enemy has been slain. Your power grows.
Gotta love it when people randomly DC you like that.
Allied inhibitors.
I think everyone's experiencing lag spikes right now, or at least on our team.
Fence ready to drop.
Enemy has fallen. Allied inhibitors
Right back.
Alright, Megacosm, Tainted Scepter, I gotta finish off Time Warp. Because there's no other way. Like, I have to be able to help deal damage. And unfortunately, they're gonna get this last Fang. They're gonna get this next Fang Tooth as well, because again, Shinbi is just kind of... I'm legitimately...
enemy has fallen. Your skill rises. An enemy is on breathing. Double kill.
Okay. I didn't even see that coming. Like, legitimately, it did not show anywhere on my screen. Why is... I mean, I guess still pitching is okay. We need Kalari as well. Like, she needs to be in these fights. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She needs to be in these fights, but... we're gonna lose the third Fangtooth because... like, now's a perfect opportunity for her to do something. But she's not doing anything. And then again, she is very low health. Jesus. Like, this Murdoch has got some wonky-ass movement speed. It's Lightning Hawk, never mind. But we lost the last lost the third Fangtooth strictly because... Gideon, do not. Get yourself out. Of course, Shinbi also decides to go in on Quang. 1v1. She's not gonna do it. But this is the situation. Like, we were doing so well early on, but we lost out because my team kind of just fell apart. I hate how our stasis bomb just bounces off of random objects.
Heading back. Ready to quarantine. Be right back. Heading back.
The enemy has activated the old prime.
Like, you see, this is the problem.
Enemy tower under siege.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Okay, how in the world? Why in the world is Kalari, like, nowhere near us? Like, where is Kalari? Like, why is Kalari not here? Like, it's a bit late for her to try to be split pushing like this.
Containment activated.
Yeah.
Time for action.
Aw.
Welcome, the architect of your fate.
Oh, sorry about that. Ah. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Richter is always a difficult support to deal with when going against him. Strictly because of how he functions. And if his carry has any sort of, like, awareness on how to play with him, it's almost always impossible to lose the lane. Or it's almost always impossible to win the lane against them. If I had picked, like, an actual mage, maybe if I had picked Bellica, then maybe that'd be a little bit different. Or if I picked, like, the Fae. Because I would need someone who would deal with him, who would deal with his tankiness more, versus someone who is there to kind of cause disruption. Alright, I'll go left side. I'll go off lane. The unfortunate thing is we were doing pretty decently. We could get them out of lane, but my carry just wasn't able to... He wasn't able to fully seal the deal. Alright. Our mid's not gonna get Bellica. Alright, what am I gonna do? Why pick Shinbi mid? That's... And not only that, she's... Oh my gosh! Well, our mid lane just trolled. And we're gonna need some front line. It's a Greystone. I mean... I can work with Crunch on the off lane.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for battle.
Alright. Doing that. Oh, it has us going Mutilator first. I mean, makes sense. But we could also work for Augmentation as well. Opt for augmentation as well. 40%. Okay, they've actually nerfed this. 40% true damage. That's actually good. Alright, so. We'll take left crunch. Now it is going to be a little bit rough in this lane early, but once we get Mutilator, let's see. We'll start with We'll start getting Mutilator. We're gonna try to get Bloodletter first, but Mutilator giving us the Omni-Amp. 1% of their maximum health is damage on hit, and Devour applying Mutilate steals 5% of their max health for 20 seconds. Occurs once per target. So, every 20 seconds we can, basically, every 20 seconds, or, on each target for 20 seconds, we steal some of their max health. Actually winning these trades, weirdly enough. But let's just pop a potion to make sure. And I want to make sure I have a full minion wave before we go back in. Alright.
Enemy tower under attack.
I backed off at the right time, because Chimera just came right there. Alright, maybe you're reverse. Here. Okay, and he flashed. That's actually pretty good for us. Alright. But I'm not going to stick around here. Let's see, this has got 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was good. Actually, no. It's too risky to recall here. Too risky. I'm getting out. Out. Because he was going to go beeline straight for me. He's got 4 resources, so... Alright, we got this part of Mutilator. That's actually pretty good. And we also pushed him out of lane. So he took attack speed, I believe. I'm gonna do that, because I need to get to lane a little bit faster. Alright. We're actually in a pretty decent spot. Oops, what's that? Yeah, I don't wanna engage on Greystone too close to his turret. Oh, that's on cooldown. I gotta wait for a minion wave. Chimera's on the other side of the map, which is good. just gonna stay in lane a little bit longer. Alright. So now we got the blood... So now we got Bloodwetter. This will help us a lot. Because it'll give us some extra survivability. He's got... Ironwood Bow. So every 4th basic attack, he does bonus damage. But again, we're healing... So we're healing for 5% of all the damage we deal. And we can pump out... And we do pump out some damage. A lot of damage over time. Back. Wow, this rubber banding.
Tower under attack.
That was a mood. That's a mood.
Your shield rises.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ring crunch ready.
That's a 2v1, and you're not good with those. That was kind of foolish of her. But we're working on Mutilator. We're actually getting there. Let's see.
An enemy tower is under attack.
He built a saber, so I don't know exactly what he's planning on with that. But Zareth, actually, she took the wave. That's actually pretty good. Raystone is there. I don't understand. Yeah, he was trying. He was trying!
Allied tower under attack.
Alright. So every 3rd basic attack or ability on hit. Yeah, this is why Crunch is so busted. Because I basically just survived a full onslaught. And forced him back without too much trouble on my part. I don't know why he would put that ward there, because it's not going to help him. Because I already got a ward down. They already know I'm also here, because I was well within vision of him. Alright. You got Mutilator. We'll hit Augmentation next, then Draconum. because augmentation would give us a crap ton of extra stuff. Alright, he bought Stormbreaker. That's interesting.
Allied tower under attack.
So all of his damage is going to be on his auto attack. So if I build anything that basically screws over his autos, or slows down his autos, he's not going to be as effective. Like, don't start a fight you can't win.
Allied tower under attack.
Because
Your skill rises. Attack.
Ready to re-crunch.
I'm getting really bad rubber banding. And really bad frames. Alright. Let's see. I don't have... I really want to get two components. Before I...
Ready.
I'm gonna get a short sword and the spell blade item. So I need 950 for that. Well, that's unfortunate. But only if Shinbi had actually, you know, probably followed her, kept her, or did something. I shouldn't think she was dead. But yeah, my first death of the game to, nope, I shouldn't even, like, Shinbi, wow. I don't know what Shinbi, honestly don't know where Shinbi is here. Because, like, she was, the Morgesh was roaming.
Re-crunch mode.
Let's
Ready.
see. Actually, that works because... But yeah, that's unfortunate because I gave her a kill that we probably didn't need to give her. And it leaves Greystone some opportunity to catch up. Now, he has only one minion on me, but he was able to get... I'm guessing 2 of the green buffs, while I was only able to get 1. So he'll probably be getting... He'll probably be coming back with a...
Your power grows.
Okay, he's still level 9. But still, like, it's...
An enemy has fallen.
He's level 9 and he's got a crit item. Of course. I was dead there, no matter what! Because I was 2v1ing. There was no way I was going to be able to get out of that alive. And Sereth is kind of just... I mean, Sereth is doing okay. Never mind, she's died once. But... And that gave him a kill, so that was my second death. And literally... And I'm guessing they're gonna be focusing me harder which is unfortunate because it does put me behind.
The enemy has
Now, he's got a...
activated the old prime.
He got mini prime, really? Well, that definitely puts him ahead of me. And Chimera is just... If Chimera wasn't there, that probably would have evened a lot of things out. But unfortunately, since Chimera was there... Yeah, he's not gonna fight me outright. Not unless he has Chimera. Not unless he has someone here helping him. How much does this thing have on it? 13 seconds. I can bait him out with this. Because if he's gonna want to try to contest this against me, he's gonna have to fight.
Skill rises. Enemy tower under siege.
Well, we can take out this Chimera. He's not a threat. Particularly if Particularly if it's two of us, like, he's not gonna be able to do anything. Wow, look at that. Literally, the rest of our team is just in absolutely nowhere. Just kind of letting them do whatever they want. Alright, I need to... Physical damage isn't really as much of a problem as their magic damage. Like, they sent 4 people at us. 4. And they used multiple ults at the same time. Like, that just goes to show how... More or less how the rest of our team is just kind of... falling below the mark. Like, Kira's 3-1, but she's still not... And they already have 3 Fangs. Like, what is our team legitimately doing? Like, what are they legitimately doing? Only 2 of us on this team are actually doing anything. Sarah helped me with that, with the tower. But still, it does put... Shinbi is 0-1. She hasn't done anything, really. She hasn't even gotten their... I really should be careful because I'm getting way too far up. It shouldn't be... Yep, there's Chimera. Okay, whoa. I did not go anywhere. I legitimately did not go anywhere. What the actual hell? Like, the rest of my... Like, whoever is eating up my internet over here is really screwing things around. But seriously, he got Viper as well. Like, he's building like an auto attack build. I got attacked by Chimera as well. Again, there's Serrated Blade for anti-heal. Like, the rest of my team is legitimately just letting them walk all over us. And Kira's not doing nearly as much as she needs to. Like, I lost another turret because of that.
An allied tower is destroyed. Allied tower under attack.
Like, these guys are legitimately just letting them have everything for no reason. Should be able to cut them off. Like, my team hasn't even gotten this, like, how is she 3-1? Like, how in the world has she not gotten that? Like, I legitimately just wasted my time. I blew 2 of their flashes, which is good, but I wasted time. Wasted time that I need to be on the other side of the map defending. I have to blow that just to move myself over as quickly as I can, because I have to defend this.
Allied inhibitors. Your skill rises.
Like, legitimately, none of the rest of my team is actually doing anything
Ready to re-crunch.
Like, the rest of my team is just falling... It's just legitimately just bad. Like, I can't even salvage this. Like, they're just bad. Jimmy's gonna get caught by Chimera. I can't do anything because Morgesh is gonna melt me.
An allied inhibitor is Allied
Salvation may have to be my last item. Because I don't really have any other choice. I had to be able to survive first. Like, I can beat anyone in the 1v1, but I can't fight them all. And it's literally because my team has just been giving them everything. No, we need to get a flank though. They already know I'm on this side. But all 5 of us didn't need to be here. That's the problem, and they're gonna need me to do Fangtooth. Okay, let's just not, then. Let's just not. Sure, Kira, let's just ignore the fact that we have a Richter right there. The Twin Blast is gonna be right next there. I mean, I can't say she's intentionally fading because she's actually trying. But Shinbi
Cut! Time to freshen up.
and honestly our support as well. Like, I couldn't do anything in that fight literally because I was CC'd the entire time. And the rest of my team legitimately was trying to do Fangtooth, even though we did not have the people to be able to do it. Now we have absolutely zero chance of getting any other objectives on the map because, lo and behold, we lost our mid inhib. There's no way for us to be able to do that. Like, Sereth's gotta get strong really fast, really quick. And just target out. Jesus. Oh yeah, she's got Mega Cos. She's probably gotten a crap ton of Obelisk stacks. Damage decreases by 10.
An enemy has fallen.
Great Soul. Yeah, she's probably got a crap ton of... Like, she only has these 3 items. Comparatively to what I'm able to do, she should not be dealing as much. I should have been able to burst her down, and she just dipped as well.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
And same with her. Like, she just...
An ally?
Like, really? I hate people like this. I seriously do.
Has activated the orb.
And that was me doing literally all the work. She did not even do any damage to him. Alright, I got Draconium so I can survive some of the physical damage. But... Raymond a renewal. Wow. Go figure. How much you want to bet me this was the same Richter I dealt with last time? That's stupid. I have to get close to Morgash.
An allied inhibitor is under
Like, there's nothing that can be done. We can't save it. We straight up can't save it, and this is it. Like, there's no way to win this. The people we didn't need for them to get fed got fed. Like, there was just no way to win it, unfortunately. And that's unfortunate. But we just didn't have a team. Anyway, but I think we'll call it there. Don't wanna... Because seems to be tonight is gonna be just a bad night. Thursday seems to be that way all the time. I don't know why. I seriously don't know why. But oh well. We'll end there for tonight, and we'll be back at our regular schedule tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for dropping by,